like World War II. World War,
Yeah, World
yeah,
War. I didn't know black women played that big of a role in World War II.
yeah, huge logistics. Sure, like, either civilian and military, they played a huge role. Remember that one where they was cracking codes and stuff, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, that was during that time frame too.
But I'm talking about actual like boots on the ground. That's what I'm talking about. Like actually like being over in the war, like because they was a part of a battalion that got like when they had to deliver the mail, one of the doggone trucks got blew up. Like this is like a lot of like stuff that I didn't know.
I'm gonna watch it, man. Now you got me want to watch. I'm gonna watch it.
It just touched on a lot of layers. I know when you watch it, it's gonna kind of like it's funny like watching it from our perspective, being like active duty, like serving, and just knowing like a lot of stories that we've heard in the past, and a lot of stuff that we've dealt with, personal stories that we dealt with, as far as being black and trying to, you know, prove yourself and make rank and like and different like when you get to different levels and different structures and stuff that you got to deal with and just find I don't know just like every way every step of them trying to accomplish a mission they were dealt with different challenges different roadblocks and just watching like how they persevered and like humbled themselves in different situations and it could have been easy for them to kind of like lash out and and took but it just takes a lot to be able to take the high road in a lot of instances,
Mhm.
especially during those times where like I don't know like a lot of times when we watch this stuff or I don't know I think sometimes when I think about when we talk about culture in the past is we find ways to just like act like it wasn't or minimalize it or not minimalize it. I don't know if I'm saying the right word, but not take it into perspective of like what they was going through and how challenging it was for them to kind of like fight through different barriers of the racial climate that they was facing. And we speak from a perspective of, oh man, if I was there, I would have did it this way, or if I was there, I would have, And I don't think that's fair, in a lot of senses. Or I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna say this about our generation when they get along. As we go farther away from us into the future, they're gonna probably say it's things they would have did that we didn't do. So it's always gonna be like that. No generation is each generation is supposed to get better, right? Not get worse. Supposed to get better. Hell, I'm gonna check that movie out.
Yeah, tip definitely. And we'll talk about it again, but there's other layers to it. But I want you to check it out and kind of unpack it then.